It hasn't been the best couple of games recently for Manchester United. We lost recently in the Capital One Cup against Liverpool. We're out of that competition. Now we're going to play Sunderland in the Premier League. And I've decided to stick with that formation. I'm thinking of changing it for my next game, actually. We'll see how it goes in this one against Sunderland. But as you can see, more attacking style-minded. We've got Cavani, Van Persie, Herman, Rodriguez. Mata back in the team. He starts on the bench after being out for a couple of months now. So that's good to see him back in the team and available for selection. We'll just mark up these guys, likes of Danny Graham, Sebastian Larsson. I'm surprised Larsson's starting on the bench. He always seems to be like a central figure for Sunderland, a player to turn to and get things rolling for them. So maybe he's just out due to lack of fitness. Or maybe the manager for Sunderland, Gus Poyet, is planning on springing a tactical surprise on me. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Team talk out the way and done with. Here we go at the Stadium of Light. Let's grab ourselves a nice set of 3 points. That would be fantastic to try and lift the team after that loss against Liverpool. Oh, did you see that as well? Just under 10 minutes gone, Giaccherini has picked up an injury. Huge blow for Sunderland. And Poyet has brought on Larsson. That's an interesting move. Larsson obviously can play as a right back as well as a winger. So let's see what Larsson can do for Sunderland. Hopefully he doesn't put in too good of a performance against United. We want to win this game. Nicely done there by Patrick Herman, keeping the ball in play. Raphael now. He's going to pull back. Please do not start passing it back to De Gea. Team a bit low on confidence after that loss against Liverpool. So we need to sort that out big time and try and get them back to winning ways. Like the team we knew from last season. I know it's a different formation and players are going to have to get a little bit used to it. Oh no, Larsson through on goal. Good save by De Gea. He was never really going to score from there, I don't think, up against a world-class keeper like De Gea. And it was such a tight angle, if anything, as he just smashed that, drilled it across the front of goal. We got a free kick here. Rooney takes. Oh, off the crossbar, and Van Persie puts into the back of the net as it rebounds out. Lovely. In the lead, 39th minute in. Ochoa couldn't do anything about that. He went the right way. Probably pushed that up onto the crossbar himself. But as it came back out, Van Persie was the only guy there ready to pull the trigger. And he did just that. Adam Johnson offside. Not a bad first half. I like that we're in the lead, but I would like to see more chances being created by United. We seem to be sitting back and just springing an attack on them when we feel like it. That's a no-no for me. You know, I want the team to be dominating from start to finish and just attack, attack, attack. That's how it's got to be, just like it was over the last 2 seasons here on Football Manager. I'm going to make a sub just quickly. I'm going to bring in Mata, his first game back, coming off the bench. Going to take off Cavani. He hasn't really done too much in this game against Sunderland. Hasn't really got going. So I'll put Rooney up front with Van Persie, Mata in that attacking mid-role. And shall I bring on Herrera or Valencia? Herman not doing the best. I'll take off Rodriguez. I think he only created 1 good chance in the first half, but the second half, his average rating was slightly lower than Patrick Herman's, 6.7. So we'll take him off, keep him for our next game, our second game in the Champions League group stage against PSV away from home. So here we go. Carrick, Mata, first touch of the ball. Valencia finds Raphael. Oh, what's he doing? Why is he shooting from there? Could have crossed that in. Maybe found the head of Rooney or Van Persie, but we've won the corner. Van Persie takes. And we got another corner. I thought maybe a foul had happened there. Such a scramble in the 6-yard box. Go for another corner. Oh, it's gone out for another corner. 3 corners in a row. Come on, something's coming. Let's make it 2. Oh, straight into the hands of Ochoa there. Top keeper. Top save. Van Persie, United just attacking again. This is brilliant. Raphael, Valencia. Valencia swings in the cross, and that is going to be yet another corner for United. Ochoa with another top save. Rooney takes, and it's going to go out for a throw. Is that? I think that's a United throw, isn't it? We're not going to see the highlight. Larsson here hasn't really done too much for Sunderland. Oh, good challenge. Oh, what is Van Persie doing? Come on, you're supposed to be chasing down the ball. He was showing the ball so much there, Van Persie. He should have intercepted it, maybe run it past Ochoa and made it 2-0. That was our chance. Oh! No, I'm not. Oh, this is out of order. I'm not having that. That's ridiculous. Why did Van Persie stall on that chance that we just had? And Sunderland, oh, they've just gone and got an equaliser. This can't be happening. Switch to overload. Oh, time is running out. Take more risks. I thought I just pressed OK. Oh, we can't come away from the Stadium of Light with just a point. This is a game we should be winning, especially the players we've got in the team. This is a team that won 5 trophies last season. Oh, come on. Nicely won there by Herman, but time is just about up. Can we get a late winner? Oh, we can't. 1-1 the final score at the Stadium of Light. Oh, I would have liked to win. It's still early on in the season, I suppose, but we should have won that game really against Sunderland. But props to Ochoa, made some crucial saves for his team. You can see the other scores of the day. Man City won 4-1. Swansea also won 4-1 as well. Everton lost 3-2 to Newcastle. Let's have a look at the league table. So we stay top, but City are level on points. Chelsea do have a game in hand. And you can see United denied by a late goal. There's just something about the Champions League, isn't there? It's just brilliant. And I've decided to switch up the formation once again. I know. But PSV, they've got a top side. Here is Leroy Fer. Remember I mentioned him when we played Norwich, I think, in my last episode or the one before that. He's playing for PSV now. They've got Wijnaldum, Nagatomo from Inter Milan. The 2 players we need to watch out for, though, is Wijnaldum and Narsing, 2 wingers. And here's my formation. I've kind of gone for like a cross formation. That's just to include Blind into the team because I wanted to play Luke Shaw as well as Blind, so he fits into that just nicely. You could see Rodriguez starting as well as Valencia. Now, our last couple of meetings against PSV, I think when we played them at Old Trafford last season, I think it was, we thrashed them, but when we played them here, we didn't have the best of times. Hopefully, we can sort that out and change that around and make sure that we come away with 3 points to stay top of our group here in the Champions League. Not the best reaction there of the team talk, so we'll just quickly go through this. Nice. Let's start the game. It's going to be interesting to see how Wijnaldum gets on because he's been on my shortlist now for the past 3 seasons. I have looked at maybe bringing him to the team. Nagatomo here with the corner. Wijnaldum on the ball. Oh! Shaw gives away a penalty. Oh, this can't be happening. What is going on with United at the moment? I think it's my instructions. I'm not... Oh, Fer makes it 1-0. Leroy Fer. Leroy Fer. I cannot believe this is going down. We have dropped to second in the group stage, but it's still early on in the game. We should be able to get back into this. You know, with Cavani up front, such a hitman on the ball. And you've got Mata as well, who can supply it all day long for him. And you've got Valencia and Rodriguez on the wings. Should be no problem against PSV. But yet we seem to slipping into the Moyes era, and I hope that... Oh God, no! Narsing, who's on a yellow card, good chance there for him. Took it first time, but De Gea looking lively. Good to say. Oh, that's just poor. That's just poor. No nonsense from De Gea. He could have just threw that out then to one of his teammates instead of blasting it upfield. Can make do with that. Narsing linking up nicely there. Fer again, pushing forwards as that central attacking mid player. Wijnaldum. Pass back. Come on, we need to stop getting it out of our area. We need to get over that halfway line. Oh no, Narsing! Another good save by De Gea, keeping United in the game. And we just look so nervous at the moment. Valencia just knocking upfield. Wasn't even intended for someone like Mata or Cavani. That's poor from Valencia. And we're almost at half time. They've got a corner here. Narsing takes. Oh! United are sinking fast in this game against PSV. They are just absolutely dominating. Champions League winners from last season. This cannot be happening. It's definitely me messing around with the formation too much. I need to... next game I'm going to be switching back to my normal way. I'm not going to touch the formation again, I promise. Right, I'll stay aggressive. Give them the hairdryer treatment. You've got to be careful with that because it's going to affect morale. Let's switch to that formation now. The PAYTON way, let's do it. And shall I bring on Carrick for Blind. Blind's not really doing the best, but you know, you got to give him a chance, haven't you? No, I will bring on Carrick, and I will take off Cavani for Van Persie. Or shall I bring on Januzaj or Rooney? What shall I do? Mata's not doing the best either. I'll bring on Rooney for Mata. Let's see if Rooney can do a better job in that number 10 role in the hole. Make the changes there with Wijnaldum. Can we get back into this game? Can we salvage a point from this game? We've still got time. Oh, that just sums up our game altogether. That poor header there by Patrick Herman. The players, they just haven't shown that they want to win this game. Now, I'd be scraping at the bottom of the barrel if I had to try and come up with the man of the match here for United. It's just poor all around. It just seems like De Gea's the only player on the pitch for United that wants a decent result from this game. Switch to overloads, taking a risk, I know. But we need to get back into this game. It's just getting ridiculous now. It's getting very silly. Oh, it's another pass dispossessed. This is probably the worst performance I've come across over the last 3 seasons now with United here on Football Manager. Rooney! Oh, off the post. Would have to hit the post. Why couldn't it fan the back of the net? That was our chance. That was our moment to get back into this game. And Valencia goes down, but no free kick was given. Of course it wasn't. It just goes out for a throw. Herrera looking frustrated, and he has every right to, as a 2-0 loss against PSV just isn't good enough, and the players, they've asked for it, really. Oh, that's just terrible. Our next game is against QPR in the Premier League, and I can guarantee we will be bouncing back with a win and start turning things around, because we cannot be going through a blip so early on in the season. This is just terrible. Alright, defended well, still can't get up front. Here we go, Valencia got a chance now. Rooney, Cavani, yes! Yes! Oh! Offside! How is that offside? Get out of here, that was a goal. Should be 2-1 now. Oh! How is that not a goal? And we don't get a replay. Oh, that's so frustrating. So we couldn't even get a goal in this game. Oh, I really thought Cavani had got us back into this game at such a late stage. I really did. Narsing now for PSV. They're just passing it around like champions. Look at this. So confident on the ball, PSV. United have just looked nothing but nervous throughout this game. Oh my god. What's De Gea doing? What is Vertonghen doing? 3-0? 3-0? Really? Oh my god, this is just unacceptable. It's just outrageous. Certainly be giving them the hairdryer treatment. It's gone out for a corner. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if they get a fourth. Come on, ref, blow the whistle. There we go, he's blowing the whistle. 3-0? A 3-0 loss against PSV? Do I stay calm? I've got to think about morale. I'll be aggressive. I'll give them a hairdryer treatment. It's just not good enough. It's ridiculous. A 3-0 loss against PSV. We should be doing so much better than that. This is a team that won 5 trophies last season. Ooh, wow, look at that. Real Madrid won 7-1 against AC Milan in their group. Wow. Monaco won 1-0. Bayern won 1-0. PSV won 3-0. Oh, I'm just not happy about that result against PSV. Just looking at it, it's not right. We shouldn't be losing like that to a team like PSV. I know they're a good team and whatnot, but we should not be losing that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Hope you've all enjoyed, and be sure to tune in next time, because we will be bouncing back with a win against QPR in the Premier League, and hopefully we can pick ourselves up after that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.